Hey family, hey family, hey family. It's a beautiful day today. It has been super cold since the last video when we did the citrus hand pollination. And I noticed some yellowing on the leaves. So we're finna go in the greenhouse and check on the citrus and see what's going on. Hey girls. Ooh, it's good and warm in here, y'all. Let's see. Jesus Christ. We had 122 for the temperature right now, and the lowest was 14. Which I believe the lowest was 14 because it's been freezing. Hence, leaves falling off. I see a fruit down there. It was probably last night, y'all, because I forgot to turn the lights on. The heat lamps on. Let's see how everybody looking. Results from the hand pollination. The leaves are gonna fall off. I mean, not the leaves, but the blooms are gonna fall off, and you see we have fruit growing. Colamundins starting again. This is the yellowing that I'm talking about, y'all. So I was thinking last week that the yellowing was caused from overwatering because the greenhouse, let me move this, because this key line will poke a hole in you. You will bleed. I was thinking that the yellowing on the leaves were because the condensation from the roof, from the it's tropical in here. So I'm thinking they overwatered, right? Which they are watered. I haven't watered them in about 3 weeks because of the condensation build up. It waters the plants for me, so I don't have to water. But I was thinking this was the reason why they were yellowing, and you can see the veins. So something said check all the pots. I checked all the pots with the meter. Where is the meter? What did I do with it? This was last week now, so this stuff been sitting here since last week. So I took the meter and I checked every single plant. All the plants were on moist, and this page here was on wet. So we moved it from down there to down here because a lot of condensations happen on the end, because that's the side that the sun don't rise on. This is the side that the sun rise on. See, it's not that much on this side. It just be a little. But on the opposite side, it's dripping wet down there. That's why the ground wet. So we had to move this baby over because it was being overwatered, naturally overwatered. But everybody else was reading just moist. Okay, so I was like, okay, so let's check the pH. Because this is the texture water to see if they are dry or wet. The light on how much light they getting, and the pH. So I said, let me check the pH, y'all. I put it on pH and I stuck it in, and it was off the charts alkaline. This one is in between 7 and 8, and citrus need to be down here by 6 and 5, but it's way over here alkaline. Every pot is alkaline, and some of the pots are going past the green alkaline. Like, the pH so high in these pots. So the reason why they greening like this and veiny is because the soil is not acidic enough for it to take up iron. So instead of me adding iron to the pots, I'm gonna add some soil acidifier that I got last week. And the reason why it took me a week to do this is because it was so cold and you have to water that stuff in. And I can't water a plant that's already overwatered, okay? So, I mean, it hadn't got any worse. It is what it is. And I don't want them to, you know, be overwatered and then temperatures are in the teens. That's dumb. When we can just fix the soil. So that's pretty much what the issue is with the greening of the leaves. Ooh, y'all, that 122 degrees in here just took me out. I had to get out for a second. But yep, that's pretty much what's going on with the leaves. Like I said, we got, say hey family.
Hey family. And family, we also got a big watermelon.
So how we're gonna fix it is, like I said, we're gonna use some soil acidifier. But there's also another way that you can fix it, and that is with a gallon of water and a tablespoon or a half of tablespoon of vinegar. Regular grocery store vinegar. The only reason why I went the soil acidifier granular stuff bag is because, like I said, it's been freezing here in the teens, and I don't want to put all that water in the pots when the greenhouse is self-watering at the moment. Like you see, the soil is moist. All pots are moist.
But guess what I gotta say? These oranges look like they're right. I'm gonna get them. The ones that big.
Just twist it.
Oh no!
It's okay. You finna eat it anyway. Go ahead and peel it.
Go ahead and peel it.
Like I told y'all in the hand pollination video, it was starting to happen on this one too. So, like I said in the hand pollination video, I'm really trying to wait till most of the colamundins get ready so I can do a little harvest video for you guys. But it's hard not to eat these every time we come out here.
Mama.
The iron is locked out. They cannot uptake iron. And again, I don't need to put iron in my soil because the soil that I mix up for my plants and my trees is already healthy, good soil. It just, we have a lockout. They can't uptake the iron, and they need the iron because it's cold out here. So we're finna drop MJ off at work, and then we will come back and go ahead and add the acidifier to the soil. I got it right here. Got it from the depot, y'all. And I'm gonna have to put in my notes in my journal that I have to acidify the soil before winter comes in to prevent this, because this is the first week in January and I haven't had to do this in like a year.
Mama.
So we're gonna go in with this when we get back.
Mama, I found the biggest orange you ever seen.
Oh.
Let me see.
No, that's not an orange, Peaches. That's a lemon.
Oh.
What we made the lemonade with in the tea.
Mama, I guess this big lemonade is ready to come.
Yeah.
I think it's ready to come out of this tree right now.
Well, we're not gonna take it out right now, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna have some more sunlight for a little bit more. Mama,
122 in here, y'all.
Mama, I can't still pick.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Come on, Peaches. We'll be back in a couple of All right, family. So we finally made it back from dropping MJ off at work. So let's jump right on back into it. So the proper name for the yellowing on the leaves, where it's showing the leaves veins, is called chlorosis. It is a abnormal or loss of natural green coloration of leaves on plants, typically caused by iron deficiency in lime-rich soils. So lime-rich soils is alkaline, because lime makes your soil alkaline. But I don't have any lime in this soil. Or by disease or lack of light. Definition number 2 is anemia caused by iron deficiency, especially in adolescents, causing pale, faintly greenish complexion. So that is chlorosis. Like how humans get anemia, plants get it too. Okay, so alkaline soil is a soil with a pH of 7 and above. The iron in soil is rendered unavailable to the tree, resulting in iron deficiency. More specifically, a citrus disease called chlorosis. Iron deficiency can also result from waterlogged soil, root rot, and damaged roots. Okay, so I don't think all my trees have any disease or anything, and we actually eat this fruit. And I take good care of these trees. So I'm already knowing that it's simply we use rainwater, which is neutral, and we use water from the house, which is like a 7 pH. So using water with a 7 or above pH will make your soil the same as the water that you putting in it. So that's basically where it's coming from. It's the water that we're using is bringing down the pH in the trees and plants. So for the smaller ones, he's putting like
about half a cup. Put a half a cup. Your smaller ones, do a half a cup, not a whole one, a half a cup. Now my big ones, you use a full cup, maybe 2, depending on how big they is or how big the pot is. But yeah, basically the small ones, half. The bigger ones, I use 1 just to see. You know, you kind of gonna figure your own measurements and work it out when you see what's going on. If one don't work, that's when you're gonna have to add 2. But yeah.
So basically he's starting off small, which is the best way. And it's slow release, so it'll acidify the soil more over time.
Mama.
Which is a plus. But yes, the name for this is chlorosis of the leaves, yellowing of the leaves, where you see the veins. So we putting this on in the soil and mixing it on in.
Make sure you get a good even all the way around there. Make sure you get it all the way around. Work it in there. You ain't got to dig it in there. Just work it around in there. So it release all the way around. Give it a good stir.
In the greenhouse, like I said earlier in the video, the greenhouse is self-watering at the moment. So we really don't have to water it in. But because today we're reading 122 degrees in here and it's super duper hot, I might put a little water in each pot just to get the acidifier to go ahead and start leaching into the soil. But I think this is going to be the end of the video, y'all. I had to make this video for y'all because just like I didn't know, and I had to research and study and make sure I did the right things for the trees. I had to make this video for somebody else who may not understand what's going on with their citrus leaves, so they don't have to go through as much as I had to go through. This is the answer right here, especially if the soil is already healthy. You just start at the bottom and then you work your way up, because you just can't go putting stuff in your soil and doing different stuff to your trees.
Mama.
And this one is beautiful. I ain't nothing wrong with it. But when you get to the top of it, there you go. And I can't say it just happens with the new leaves. The new leaves I really tell you though. But these are older leaves. These leaves here about 4 months old. Now on this variegated lemon, these some older leaves, and you can see it on it too. I love this variegated look. So it shows on the new leaves and the old leaves. And y'all, that's my persimmon that Ghost ate.
Ghost ate that.
It's in hibernation right now. And y'all know this greenhouse be busting, y'all. Because these pineapples been in here a year. And they are looking amazing.
What's happening here?
Amazing. She already ate some.
She trying to peel it off. You want one? Just ask for it.
Okay.
Why y'all always got to cut up in my videos? Both of y'all.
I just love
This
oranges.
is what we do.
I just love oranges. Ooh.
And that's a bunch of new leaves. And these are the older leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So, in about a week,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to check back and I'm going to do an update on the oil acidifier, plant acidifier, soil acidifier. Y'all, my words tumbling up. It's time for me to end the video. So we'll see y'all in the update video, the next video. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video, share the video, please. Look, he done even got him one off of there. Share the video, like the video, and comment on the video.
Wait, one more. Who know we done had these pepper plants all winter? I gotta just throw that in there. Y'all be throwing y'all pepper plants. Look at them. They still pumping. Still pumping. Now what?
And everyone look at
Who
this.
say you can't keep growing peppers in the winter?
And everyone look at this special one.
She done picked her a jalapeno, y'all.
It's so cute.
It's warm too.
So warm.
And I see
Got bell peppers.
I see a bell pepper back there.
Tomatoes still growing. This over winter now. I advise y'all, if y'all ain't got a greenhouse, y'all better invest in one of them jobs.
Because your girl about to get her another one. I need some more space. My girls need more space. But anyway, y'all, we are out of here. Peace and blessings.